Okay, before we get started, just a couple things I want to point out. Number one, I've got my GoPro on the sunroof and it's tilted down right now. I brought the sunroof up so I could tilt the camera down, hoping you can see this entire area through here. So I'm not going to cover all of it right now, but I did want to point out we've got all this orange trim on the inside, and that's one of the things that makes the Adventure Edition unique. We also have the mud, sand, stone controls down here are an eco, normal, and sport controls, snow mode. All the push button controls are down here for that. I don't think you'll be able to see it once I get started, but so I did want to point that out to you right away. Also, I've got the sound system turned off because I don't want to play the radio at all, but I did want to point out there's only one switch now. They got rid of all those extra buttons and switches, and we've got just one switch, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump out on the road. I'm going to get this mirror up so you can see out, and we'll go ahead and drop that sunroof back down. Now you should be able to see out the front much better. So we're going to go ahead and shift it in drive, and we'll get out of here. Now, this is the Adventure Edition. The Adventure Edition, and it's got a couple upgrades on it. So we do have the heated seats. That's going to be an upgrade. Just want to point that out. We also have electronic front window de-icer, and that's going to be an upgrade as well. Of course, you can't really see that in this video, but we're going to jump out. This is Odana Road here in Madison, and we're here at Smart Toyota right there on the left-hand side. Smart Toyota in Madison, Wisconsin's oldest family-run Toyota store. 114 plus years, family-owned and operated. Smart. It's not a play on words. That is the family name. J.R. Smart is the great-grandson of O.D. Smart, the founder of Smart Motors. And over the years, Smart Motors has had a lot of different brands. You name it, they've had a lot. But right now, they're focused primarily on Toyota, and it turns out they made the right choice 55 years ago or so when they opted in for Toyota. So they were the second Toyota dealer in the state of Wisconsin and have been consistently a top performer for Toyota for over 50 years. Enough of that. So RAV4 Adventure Edition comes standard with the gasoline engine. So this is the internal combustion engine, ICE, and it is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve engine with variable valve timing, and it's actually connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. So the gas engine on the RAV4 is a traditional 8-speed transmission. If you go to the hybrid, then you get a CVT transmission. So there's a definite mechanical difference between the two of them. So this is the Adventure Edition. A couple nice features on this one. It has the heated steering wheel, leather steering wheel, electric steering, which is speed sensitive. So the faster I go, the less power assist. So I have more control at high speeds. But then the slower I go, like in a parking lot or an underground parking, it gives me more assist, and that gives me makes it easier to park and to steer around at slower speeds. So that's what that speed sensitive power steering does. It's a lot of cars have it. This is electric power steering. Now the Adventure Edition is largely all black and really just like a charcoal gray inside. The one thing that sets it off, as I mentioned earlier, is the orange contrast stitching, cup holder, bezels, all make it a little bit different from a perspective of going for that adventure look. This is your standard sound system, though. This is not an upgraded sound system on the Adventure Edition. As far as controls on the steering wheel, fingertip controls for cruise control, dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign detection. So this has the complete Safety Sense 2.5. There's a new Safety Sense version out now, 3.0, but that's not available on the RAV4 yet. I'm guessing it'll be available on the redesign of the RAV4, which I don't know when that's going to be, but this is the 2024, and this is what we got. So this is what we're going to talk about. Now, getting back to that engine and its performance, it's 203 horsepower out of this engine, and then we've got a combined city highway fuel economy of 28 miles per gallon combined. So pretty good gas mileage out of a complete gas engine, and in a mid-size, I guess a compact size SUV. The gauge cluster on the Adventure Edition is a combination of mechanical gauges, so the gas gauge, the engine temperature gauge, the tachometer all have traditional needles, and then the speedometer and the multi-information center is just like a small computer screen. I think it's like I want to say 8 or 9 inch diagonal measurement, so that's all electronic. It's really colorful, and at night it looks really cool. The RAV4 has the 3 blink turn signals, so if you just tap it once, it'll automatically blink 3 times and then cancel itself out. Let's check out the get up and go here. I would say it's not going to win any races. It's not a high performance engine or transmission. I think it's built more for convenience, comfort, and yeah, it's not a race car, that's for sure. But it'll do the job. It'll get it done. You can manually shift through the gears down here if you want to. There's no paddle shifters, but it's just a nice setup combination of performance and fuel economy. So I'll go ahead and shut up so you can hear the wind noise, road noise. So right now I have my camera, as I set up, on the moonroof, and so the shade is open and my camera looks like it's trying to fall off on me too, so I hope it doesn't. If it does, I'll have to figure that out. But the suction cups are coming loose, so we get down here at the stop sign. Again, that 3 blink indicator, boom, 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 and then off we go. And then we do have 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, and traction control. We also have stability control, and my camera just doesn't want to stay up there, guys. So this might be a little bit sloppy, but I'm going to put it up there again here at the stoplight. See if we can get it to stick here at the stop sign. Sorry about that. Such is the life of a YouTuber, getting your equipment to cooperate with you, but hopefully you will show grace and be okay with it. This is my GoPro, and it has a horizon level feature, so it could possibly be keeping it level, but I'm going to go ahead and tack up this other side. And there we go. Hopefully we got that resolved and you're able to see the road. So that's pretty much it. It's a good quality, comfortable riding vehicle. It's not going to win any races, but if you like the look, you like the feel of an SUV, and most importantly, you want the best quality on the road, RAV4 is the #1 selling compact SUV in America, has been for many, many years, and I'm pretty confident after you've had a chance to test drive the car, check it out, I'm convinced that you'll get a deal on one and you'll take one home. So I hope you appreciate the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. This is Tony talking car biz. Thanks for watching.